love that idea.
Turning now to weather, a little bit on the hot side today, Bill. Where did fall go? Hello.
Right? It is like the false fall.
Yes.
And I'm going to tell you, you're going to really be mad in the next couple of afternoons.
Oh, no.
Almost like the kids are. Like, can't we wait to school to have to read, right?
Yeah.
Like, we're on the bus. We want to relax right now. No, but you know what I'm saying? It's going to get warm enough that you're going to be like, what happened?
Yeah.
We're going to go into the mid-90s, and we're going to call a mini heat wave. Remember, a heat wave's got to be 5 degrees above average for 5 days. So get ready for some math on the 7-day forecast, and we'll see just how close, because we're going to get awfully close to that heat wave we'll get. All right, on board Chopper 5, it's Monday night. We got 1 down and 4 more to go until the weekend. Why not talk about the weekend? Never too soon. Beautiful shot of the Tower of the Americas on this Monday night. She is a beautiful city, our San Antonio. Just gorgeous. All right, here on the hill in the medical center, I've got the flags. They were moving just a moment ago. From left to right will always mean a southeast wind. And you can see Old Glory just about to get going in that wind right now. At the airport, it's moving at 15 miles per hour. There she goes. Relative humidity up a little bit as the dew point hits 60. So that dew point today was mainly low to mid 50s. So the temperatures felt pretty comfortable all day long. Speaking of the temperatures all day long, 88 for the afternoon high. So 4 above average, 10 shy of a very old record that stays in place from 1894, 98 on this October 10th. Pair of 8s in San Antonio, Hondo as well, but there were several 90s. Gonzales, San Marcos hits 91. 90 at Pleasanton, Cotulla, as well as New Braunfels. So a very warm day. In fact, our 88 probably going to be matched tomorrow before we start going into the 90s Wednesday and Thursday. All right, now the setup. We've got an upper level feature back to our west, flaring up some pretty good showers and thunderstorms for West Texas, but nothing in our area. There's still some pretty active weather west of Del Rio, some pretty good rain falling. Del Rio did see a few showers around mid-morning today, but then most of the afternoon, the rain's been west of you and moving up into northern Valverde County. Farther north, now some flooding concerns west of San Angelo, where some rough thunderstorms were active and are still active tonight. And then that stretches even farther north to go just east of Lubbock. There's going to be more rain tomorrow, but it's going to just kind of clip Rock Springs and parts of the hill country, never make it as far east as Kerrville, certainly not Bernie or San Antonio. We could see a couple little sprinkles, computer model putting that in, but I'm not expecting much, and I'm not putting a chance of rain in until the second front comes in, and that's going to be later. In fact, it's going to be the beginning of next week. So here's what's left of Julia. Julia made landfall at Nicaragua as a Category 1 hurricane. Now moving across the peninsula, is going to reemerge in the Bay of Campeche tomorrow. Only a 20 to 30% chance this develops. And by the way, it would not be renamed Julia. It would become Carl if it happens. But a couple of things battling here. Number one, the temperatures of this water not very hot. In fact, we're going about 80s. Even in some spots north of there. So in the region where it's a little bit more shallow water as well, temperatures are not all too conducive, and we might see a good amount of wind shear. Upper level winds might be a little too high for this storm to really develop. But still, 20 or 30% chance. That doesn't mean there's a 0% chance. We'll keep an eye on it. All right, so 88 tomorrow, maybe a sprinkle early, but sunny and mild. Then look at this, 93s. Nearly 10 degrees above average. So if we do the math, right, tomorrow will be right at 4 above average, then almost 10 above average Wednesday, Thursday, Friday into Saturday. So it's a 4-day heat wave as I do this math. That's incredible for mid-October. I mean, really? All right, so looking at the second front. First front's Thursday, no rain. Second front, slight chance.
After the summer we endured,
right?
I don't think we deserve this.
We should get the early fall.
Yes.
How is that on the pumpkins?
I know.
Is what I want to know.
Thank you, Bill. Well, Nate, the Spurs open their season next week.